Is this mic working? Okay. So my built-in mic is working. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use the built-in mic. Apologies in advance for any crunchy sound. Or for me hearing myself over the thing there. Okay, there we go. Mute that. Where? Please go back to Godot. I just want to shoot things, or make a program that shoots things. Today has it was okay morning. Anyway, anyway, you didn't get to hear me ramble on and on about what I'm going to do in this program. Hey, that means I get to say it all again. One, I'm going to add boss fights to it, and I've already started the groundwork on that. Two, and more important, I need to fix that bug where the game crashes whenever uh, when I get hit with a when I get hit with a bomb from an alien that I already killed. And I think, and as I was saying to nobody earlier, uh, the only way to do that is to change how these shots are spawned. I don't know. It's not the only way. I'm sure it's not the only way, but I think it's the best way. I also. Hmm. Okay, I think I don't want it. I have to think here because I don't want it. Uh, ugh. No, that has its own problems. Because then I have to figure out. Okay, see, basically, the game knows, not the game, but let's drag all that down there. I don't need that much. As it is now, the code knows, you know, so to speak, that the generated aliens are down here, below Alien Group 1, which makes them 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 child nodes 9, 10, 11, and 12. If I put the shot nodes on the same level, Hmm. Oh, no. Wait. No. No, no. Uh, okay, okay. Do this. I have not eaten enough today. Uh, I have not eaten enough today. Let's see. I'll start there. Once again, remind myself how to. Okay, I have to create them, not. Okay, okay. I think I need to create them not as children of space, but as uh, I'm looking at it in my head. I'm looking at it in my head. I'm seeing the lines happen in my head. I need to make. Dang, I'm hungry. Really should have eaten sooner. I don't know what I was thinking. Got a headache from not eating. You thought I was going to finish that sentence, didn't you? You're wrong. I may finish it someday. Might even be today. I've already forgotten the sentence. Right, right. I need to make a node, and then a new node, and then the shots will be a child of that node, rather than child children of that. I need to make a new node. The shots will be uh, instanced children of that node, and not instanced children of an instanced node. Because there's so many memory leaks just waiting to happen. Okay, okay. Sometimes I just gotta sit down and talk it out. Sit down, talk it out. Let me find space. Deflators. Copy, paste, make a new backup. make a new backup before I start making lots of major changes all across the board. Major changes all across the board. Gotta admit, not having the headphones on makes my head feel lighter. I don't know if that helps. I'll try and figure out what's going on with that before Friday. Oh, yeah. My guplings, my guplings. I do not have many spoons today. And I'm using a lot of them talking right now. So forgive me. Forgive me if I am not a complete chatterbox as I get to work. Because I have a lot of crap to do. I have a lot of crap to do. Ba-doo-be-doo, be-doo, biddy-doo. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to rearrange. Alien group, ship shot, ship world, shot world. Okay. Wait. Okay, I have shot world. Wait. Shot world. Okay, hang on a second. Ship world. Okay, okay, ship world and shot world. What's this? Shot world GD. Wait a minute. Let me look at shot world. What do we got down here? P shot. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. 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 These things are named terribly, but okay. 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 It's not going to be as difficult as I thought it was because this exists already. I just need to make the other alien shots, here. I just need to make the alien shots spawn here. You can't see me pointing at the screen, but here, in this TCSN, this scene is where they need to spawn. TSCN. I need to spawn them as children of Shot World, not as children of Alien Group 1. And I have to admit, distancing is like pointers. Not in the sense they're even remotely the same thing. They're not remotely. I guess they are kind of similar, but basically, they're not real. They are bits of data. They are variables. They are structures. They are values. They are chunks of memory that are called into use when needed and then discarded when not needed. In fact, I guess they kind of are pointers in that sense. And like pointers, I have trouble wrapping my head around them because they're not there all the time. I have to make sure I'm referring when I'm using them. I have to continually make sure I'm working with, I'm referring to, I'm calling on a chunk of memory that actually exists at this moment. Which is why things keep crashing in this. I referring, calling a memory node or a memory chunk or a value or a variable that simply no longer exists. It existed, it used to exist. I made it exist, but then it stopped existing. I made it unexist. It didn't just stop existing. I told it to stop existing. About programming is that you are in command. You are completely in control of everything. You tell the computer what to do, and it does it. The problem is the computer is very stupid. And we'll try to do exactly what you tell it to do, even if what you told it to do is wrong. So, with great power comes great responsibility, etc., etc. Don't sue me, Marvel. I'm poor. And adorable. And, and so I'm gotta wrap my mind around this. Well, as the saying goes, the best way to learn is by doing. I mean, that's pretty much the motto of this show. I don't didn't come in here knowing what I was doing. And I need to think about this for a moment. And I also I need to get another drink. That's what I need to do. So, one moment, my gut, while I do that. And this time, I'm going to shut the mic off on purpose. And I'm back. I'm caffeinated. I'm ready to do this. As soon as I can remember where my Godot window is. There it is! I found it! I'm so good at this. Just one of those days. It is just one of those days. It hasn't been one of those days. It's been one of those streams. Just I've been running into. Maybe it's. You know what? I didn't restart my computer this morning. I usually restart my computer every morning. I'm used to not restarting my computer because my old computer was a Mac. More than that, my old computer was an old Mac. I don't know about the new ones. Apple has grown more evil over the last 14 years. But my 14-year-old Mac never need almost not never. I won't say never, but almost never needed to be shut down. So I left it on. I put it to sleep, of course. Windows computers can't do that. You gotta restart those things every day, or they just scream at you. They just start throwing all kinds of errors at you. Hold on. The background noise is seeping in. You gone, background noise. Is that better? Let me see my little microphone bouncy thing. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think that's better. I think the mic is picking up the computer's own fan, so apologies for that. until I figure out why my other mic isn't working, which I'm not going to do on stream. You don't need another 10 minutes of silence while I sit here and hit it with a rock or a hammer or a cat. Cat's fine. I saw her when I went to get my soda. She's very cute. I'm getting distracted. Okay. What I want to do, what the plan is, this right here. All this right here. This is fine. This is fine. This is good. This is great. Nothing here, almost nothing here needs to be changed except maybe Alien 1. But I have to think. I have to think. Yeah, actually, Alien 1 is going to need to be changed. I'm glad I just made a backup copy of this because this is going to be a little messy. What is this? When did I create a new node? Did I create a new node? I don't remember creating a new node. Not a new node, a new scene. Definitely don't remember that. Go away. Don't need an empty scene clogging things up. I keep getting distracted. I can't focus here. Okay, okay. I'm glad I backed this up. I'm going over to Alien Group because I need to look at this script. And what is this? This is. Okay, this. Okay. Um, right. Okay. This needs to be this. This is the. This is the player shot disappearing, which it needs to do first. Which needs to happen first. Yeah. Okay. Paused equals true. Right. Okay. I need to see which of this stuff I need to pull out of here. This one, alien movement. So, bye bye. Am I hit? I'm going to leave all this in here, I think. I think that's a good call. For now, I'm going to leave this in here. And I'm going to leave this in here. Where's the shooting? So I need to move these. Okay, I need const. Whoops. Okay, I need const enemy shot. That needs to go in here. Let's go all the way up to the top. Okay, I see how I'm doing this. I hate. I hate. I don't hate. But I dislike having to take almost perfectly working code and tearing it down to nothing before I before I can fix it. Because I have to remember what parts I'm exactly trying to move. Okay. Simple image is default. Initialize alien array. Okay. Called every frame. Wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay. Function am I dead? It's fine. Ooh. I just have to pass in a different shot node. Yes, the only thing that I'll need to change is is this line right here. This giant line right here. So enemy shot has to be spawned as a child of one, two. Instead of that, okay. What does Shot World look like? Let me look at Shot World again. What do I have under there? Got so it'll be Shot World. So this will be when I'm done with it. If Shot World get child. Whoops. Oops. Don't do that. It's 1 not equal to. Okay, okay. Not equal to null. Okay. That's what it'll look like once I'm done moving the code. The code will go here in process delta. Not in process delta, but okay. 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 So these 4 variables. These 4 variables. We're gonna dump. I'm going to prefix them with the letter A, so I know they're for alien shots. Okay, go back to this. I wish I could have both these on screen at once. It would make it easier. But anyway. Okay, what's enemy shot? Enemy shot. Oh, preload. Okay, okay. That's fine. Shotworld.tscn. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go back to here. And I think I can put it here. What did I just do? Did I just... Okay. I... Enemy shot... Right, I need to copy the variable and enemy shot. This is a problem here. Okay, let me go back to Alien Group 1 and take a look. New shot node. Is a node is just a regular node 2D that is set. Oop. Okay, why are you... What is happening here? Why is it not scrolling? What? I swear the computer hates me today. Why is this shrinking and growing instead of scrolling? There we go. This computer really hates me today. I'm not sure why. I'm definitely going to restart it once all this is done. I totally forgot what I was doing. Right, new shot equals enemy shot instantiate. Wait, didn't I put this here? Didn't I put enemy shot in there already up here? No, it's not. There. That should fix that one? Or not? Oh, did I spell it wrong? Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. It's a const, so let me capitalize it. Uh, Technically, a const is traditionally all caps, but and their new shot node, node 2D. There. Let me get rid of this comment. New shot node equals a child A shooting -1. Okay, so it doesn't need to be there. It needs to be new shot node equals get child A shooting. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Now, if I am correct, this should already mostly work. It's going to be so new shot node equal dot. Do it like that? Uh, hang on. No, new shot node global position dot x equals. No. Okay, that's fine. New shot node global position y equals 500 equals 550. Now, that's temporary code. What that's going to do is, if this works, I need to do a little more thinking and calculating and rewriting to get the fire from the alien positions. But this is nice because now I can have it fire from a random alien position rather than each alien creating its own shot. The global create enemy shot routine I can choose, so I can have them fire a little more often because each one will not be firing in perfect sync. If it my what I want to happen is I want one to fire and then I want a different one to fire or the same one to fire again. It doesn't matter. But the point is they're not all constantly firing simultaneously. And I've been wondering how to do that. So this solves that problem too. Right now, when I hit play, what should happen is that there should be an extra shot because I didn't get rid of the alien the previous alien shooting routine. So they should all be firing their shots, but there should also be an extra shot coming randomly from the middle of the screen. And the shots themselves have code to destroy themselves if they go off the screen. So, so I don't need to change anything there. The shots have their own. Maybe that's just yeah. The shots have their own logic. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to reinvent the wheel or rewrite the wheel from scratch or burn the wheel at both ends or da, 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 da. It's the new shoot routine coming right at you. As a little tiny baby child, I loved the new Zoo review. As a slightly less tiny baby child, I had no idea why. Even maybe it's the bright colors. When you're 3 years old, everything looks bright and shiny and new. But yeah, when I watched it again, that when I came on, I was like, I don't know, 10, something like that. Saw it again and went, what the hell did I ever see in this? And like as a kid, I could even as a slightly older child, I could usually understand what I saw in it. Like if at 10 years old I had seen The Mighty Hercules again, which was the favorite TV program of 3-year-old me. I saw it in reruns. I didn't actually watch it in 1963. I saw it in reruns a few decades later. Just thought you should know that. But 10-year-old me would have watched Mighty Hercules, maybe thought it was dumb, maybe not thought it was dumb, considering the other stuff 10-year-old me watched. He definitely will have understood why 3-year-old me loved this program. 10-year-old me did not understand why 3-year-old me loved the new Zoo review. Anyway, did I just put an R in the wrong place? Okay, I think it's okay. Okay. What? Here we go. R. Did something crash? Did something crash already? Let me restart that. I got distracted by babbling about old cartoons. Okay, here we go. Window capture 2. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Okay. It's. I don't. Did it crash? Did it just crash instantly? Let me see here. Da-da. Oh, there it is. Um, hmm. Oh, ho, here's the problem. Forgot to add child to the correct. This it has to be a child of shot world, not a child of space. Okay. Okay. This is pretty good. I think this should work. Knock on wood and everything, but um, come on, switch to the other thing. Space deflators. Okay, let me check at this. Cannot call method add child on a null value. What? Okay. I'll just go take a nap. I'm going to look at this again. I'm going to reopen it. I'm not switching windows so I can look at it. Cannot call method spat. Okay. Cannot call method add child on a null value. Well, let's go back to the everyone's best friend, print debug, and I'll take a look at what happens here when it crashes. Okay, new shot. Oh. Hang on. No, I don't get it. Should be. Wait. Wait. Dear Lord, I'm an idiot. What the hell? This is supposed to go in here. I thought I was in space. But I was in the ship blue routine, and the ship blue routine. Ah! I do want to go to space right now. Space. I just want to go to space. Or to sleep, one or the other. It's been like. It has been a bad day. I said this before. Has not been a bad day. But man, I've been having technical issues up the wazoo here. Up the new zoo review here. Space. Okay. Now, where were we over here? Ship Blue. Ship Blue. You guys should not be in Ship Blue. You guys should be over here in space. Want to go to space. Now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, right. Uh, right. Capitally. That should fix the other issue. Okay. If not, oh, I see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a pain in the ass. I'll put that there. New shot node not identified. It's not. Did I forget to copy that? Right. It's just a. Where's function process delta? There it is. It's just a new shot node. Node 2D. That's fine. There, new shot node 2D. Debugger hates me today. There, enemy shot, get child, get 9. Okay. What is wrong with this? What are you complaining about? On line 58. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to check that yet. Equals Right, I still want. Okay, that's fine. Uh, I think it's fine. Uh, like the color, I think it's fine. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. This looks like it's working. Maybe. Okay. The Oh, I thought I shut that off. Okay, the aliens are still shooting. Ugh, okay. 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 I tell you, Guplings, I'm considering calling it here because I'm in the middle of something, but I think I need to look at this with fresh eyes because these eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but I'm never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. Okay, I'll stop. For now. For now. Note to self: add sing a random song from the 1970s to my list of rewards. Or 80s. I know a lot of 80s songs. Early 90s? Starting in the 2000s, it gets patchy. Starting in the 2010s, it's almost non existent. Though, to be fair, that is more because I no longer had a radio at that point to listen to. So I kind of had to pick up songs piecemeal rather than listen to the hot hits of the Audies. It's of hot hits of the new tens, actually. Yeah, this was a I I don't feel dumb. Let me make that clear. I don't feel dumb. Uh, Bluebird Songster should use TikTok more often. You wouldn't be able to avoid the latest pop hits. This is true. But TikTok sucks. Bleh. uh, wow, that wasn't a good Beavis or Butthead impression. And Ill Philly, hello, welcome. That's odd. I thought I said you. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Just about an hour and a half of me fumbling around. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't intended to be, and then it sort of sounded like one, and then could you hear that? By the way, it's you probably can because the computer's talking to itself. Yeah, it was. It was. It's been a ill Philly. It's been a glitch plagued stream. Not only in the game, but in general. Uh, it started a half hour late because I was trying to get dual streaming working, and it utterly failed. Worked fine yesterday when I tested it. Did not work today. Did not work today at all. Just error message after error message. Well, mostly the same error message. Yeah. Yeah, then after about I don't know 15, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour, I discovered my mic wasn't working, or it hadn't been on. I checked all the settings. It said the mic was on. It said the mic was on. It said it was using the correct mic. And still, my voice was not coming through. So if I sound funny right now, it's because I'm using the computer's built-in mic instead of my headset microphone. And I also turned it down a bit so it wouldn't, blast in everyone's ear. And then I've just been, messing around with. I added a couple of new variables for the boss for a boss fight. Not, but not actually a boss fight. I have don't actually. And then I got completely distracted trying to figure out how to fix this bug, this continual crashing bug, and I'm still in the middle of fixing that. Only I think I made it worse somehow. But fortunately, that's why I took a backup before I started all this. Currently, I'm in the process of moving the alien shooting routine from one script to another because I realized it'll work better if I have it up here in space script all the way up here in the space script rather than all the way down here in the alien script. That is, it would work better if I could get it working. And it's not working. Now, according to this, it is hitting this. So what it should be doing, let me look at it again. Let me look at the game again and see what I'm looking at. So here we go. We have our friends, the aliens. Now, I haven't removed their shot routine. What I've done is added another one. Problem is, the other one is not showing up. It should be shooting a shot from approximately. Can you see this? I don't think you can see my. Can you see my mouse cursor here? No, you cannot. I don't think you can. But it should be shooting a shot from approximately an additional shot from approximately the center of the screen every few seconds, and it's not. That's the so. And also somehow I don't know how I did it. I messed up the collision with the alien routine, so I can't shoot them. Even though I am pretty sure I did not change anything in the shooting alien routine. So, that's how my stream's been going. How's your day been? Tell me, tell me a story. Tell me a story about not failing. No, no, it's not that bad. Let me just take a look down here. New. Hmm. Not sure it's hitting this. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that too. Yeah, just one of those days, I guess. It was okay up until 3 o'clock when I tried to start the stream. I have to say, not great, but okay. It was okay. I had a French lesson. I didn't do that bad. I forgot how to conjugate avoir. I know how to conjugate avoir, but when put under pressure, I forgot how to conjugate avoir and aller. Other than that, it was a good French lesson. Too many verb tenses. Not in French, in general. There should be just one verb tense for every language. Is. There we go, we're done. That's true. Yeah. That is they are. They definitely are. Avoyer and aller are definitely, as my text to speech just read them out hilariously. They are little bitches. I did manage to think of a mnemonic device to remember the future tense of the the simple future tense of aller, which is that aller means to go, and the verb to go in Spanish is ir, just ir, and that is the root and that is the root you use for the future tense of aller. So that was a fun bit when I looked at it and realized the same actually goes for être, where the future simple stem is ser, which is Spanish for to be. So être and so Spanish. So some of the irregular verbs in Spanish and French don't quite look the same until you look deeper, and the, and by the time you're looking deeper, it's already more complicated. Yep, yep. When it's not confusing me, sometimes it helps. By confusing me, I mean when I'm trying to think of a French word and the Spanish word gets in the way. Baño always pops up before salle de bain. Salle de bain. Salle, Sally Banjo. Salle de bain. Salle de bain. It's in there somewhere. 29. Okay. Right. I want you to play Salle de bain. That sounds right. Oh, okay. Okay. Line 75. Hang on. Print debug new shooting routine. 67. Print debug new shot. Okay, this is good. This works. Yeah, yeah. But Banyo always gets in the way, so my brain comes up with Ue el Banyo, and that's not a thing. Let's see here. Stop. Restart. I'm not playing now. I'm not playing the game when I hit restart. I'm looking to see if it's hitting this new shooting routine. Yeah, yeah. El baño. ¿Qué es el baño? Question! Question, monsieur. Vous êtes stupido? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay. 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 Progress. It is hitting this new shooting routine statement. So something, so at least it's getting here. So something is wrong up here. Let me print new shot node and see what happens. See what pops up there. I'll have to rerun the program. Yeah, I want to get this at least partially working before I stop. Okay. Okay. So it is putting it where I want it. Hmm. Putting the new nodes where I want them. Okay, okay. I think it is anyway. Uh, it does seem to be putting them where I want them. No, no, it is. Okay, it's doing exactly what I want. So why? Ah, aha. Because these are being immediately overwritten. That's why. That's why. It's putting them in the wrong spot. This can't go here. Sending that in, but then it's being where's Shot World? Names are terrible, incidentally. Wait. Yeah, yeah. Shot World is the enemy shot. I think. I hope. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, right. Because it's hitting. Ah, it's hitting this and not doing anything. Okay. Okay. First of all, so it should. Its global position should be passed in properly. Anyway, let me think. If get parent, get name, not world. Okay. Now it should do this. And now it should. And let me dupe. And this should do it, maybe? Okay, it's hitting the routine. But is anything happening over here? Print, debug, global position. Okay, no, it's not going incorrectly. It's not sending incorrectly. It's coming in at 201,000. Okay, let me send these temporary variables here then. That should. Okay. 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 Does seem to be working, except for the part where the shots are very tiny and more importantly, they're not disappearing. They're not. Aha, and that's why. Right. I knew I'd have to replace that, and then I forgot I had to replace that. I'm gonna get this working before I end this stream. Or at 6 o'clock, whichever happens first. Because I got groceries coming in tonight. And okay. Again, showing the game screen doesn't really. Oh, I did, but I didn't buy it yet. I think it'll be very useful. I don't need fancy sounds. I don't need exactly 8-bit sounds either. Despite the visual aesthetic, I don't need to use old fashioned blips and beeps. Find the Flag didn't, especially for actually finding the flag. Funny part about Find the Flag. Oh no, it's story time. Random story time. Probably short story time. Uh, that when I play it with the sound off, I still hear in my head the sound of the Atari 2600 flag. Oh yeah, yeah, that is interesting. That was interesting, and I wanted, and if I get it, it'll be for that reason probably. It looks interesting. Also, it's on very sale, so oh, wait, is it still on sale? Have I missed it? I hope I didn't miss it, but I might have missed it. Do I even have my humble login on this new computer? When does it end? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yes. Pay it. Wait. Voices, Epic. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this bundle. One of the things in this bundle is a lot of lag. What is going on here? Uh, come on, come on. Okay, well, I'm gonna close that tab for now. And for some reason, that tab is just lagging the crap out of me. I was not doing that before. Okay. Where was I? Wait, shot world, destroy shot. Um, let's see here. Will this work? Ah, right. When I mute find the flag, and I actually find the flag instead of the whoop sound that I made, I hear the original Atari 2600 burn it noise. And this, oh, and I find that funny because all the other noises, well, the bomb noise is actually almost the same as the Atari 2600, but that a noise wave will do that to you. Get parent, get parent. Okay. Wait. Get parent, get parent. Hang on. Get parent, get parent. Get parent. A shooting dot one. Okay. Oops. Get parent, get parent. Hang on. Right. Get parent, remove child, get parent queue free. Yes, okay. This may be working. This may be working. Cross your fingers. Yeah. Well, it's sort of working. As you can see down here, the shots are being properly destroyed. In theory. Hmm. Except they're not. Stop. Let me scroll up here. New shooting routine. Okay, let me get rid of the one. Let me get rid of the print statements that are over here in space. I don't need this, and I don't need this. So I'm gonna hit play again. Take a look at this. I just want to see the destroy shot routine. Okay. Okay. See that this one should be no. This one shouldn't be changing. Should it? Let me go back to space. No, actually, I don't want to go to space. I want to go to Shot World. Comma space, comma get parent, get name, reload. Let me reload. Okay, yeah. Shot World 2 should be changing. Or is the problem there's not enough shots on the screen? Let me make him shoot faster. Now that I can... shot delay 50. Let's make it shot delay 10. And also... let me see here. Alien... Hang on. Alien 1 scale is 8. So the new alien shot has to be scaled to space to match Space's scale, not Alien 1 scale. So 8 times 0.2 is 1.6. Shot world, shot world. So let me just go up here. It's 1.6. Because the shots were hilariously... I know I didn't bring up the screen at any point, but the shots were hilariously small. Okay. And now the shot's hilariously large. Let me just make it 1 and try again. No, of course not. You can't hear these shots. They're silent but deadly. The shot heard round the world, the start of the revolution. But at least with the shots enlarged to ridiculously large size, I can see what's happening. I'm not sure why. Just give you a glimpse at what's going on over here. The shot's not disappearing, it's stopping. It's also way too large, but I'll play with the size. I'll figure it out. That's not a problem. It's an issue, but it's not a problem. The problem is it's not disappearing. Did my stream just crash? Because my Twitch window just crashed. Hang on, let me reload. Okay, there we go. It's still live. Okay. Yeah, my Twitch window crashed. Go figure. Reload the... so close and yet so far. I'm a little tired today. I mean, I'm always a little tired, but I've reached that point of tired where I'm also feeling silly. Oh man, I want to try and get this working. I want to try and get this working sometime in the next 10 minutes, because that's... Ah, yeah, I want to get this done in the next 10 minutes, because I've got stuff, there's stuff happening sometime after 6, maybe. Poor man's high. That is so true. I've tried the rich man's high. I'm not good at it. It's a As weird as that phrase sounds. Anyway, what's going on here? Okay, I stopped. Print, debug, parent, node. Um, Actually, I don't need this anymore. And I don't need this anymore. Uh, I guess in my case, my high is Coca Cola. Right. Oh, that's what you said. Okay. Didn't come through on the audio. The capitalization. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to repeat the punchline. The dangers of jokes relying on capitalization in a audio world. That's why I always try to look at what was said. Okay, I think I might be removing the wrong child here. Hang on a second. Because we're here. So I want to get parent. No, I do want to get parent. So wait, get parent, and then up a level, get parent, space. Oh no, I just want to. That's true. It makes it a lot easier to know when someone's talking to me, even if the voice is kind of funny. Can you hear it? Is it coming through? It probably shouldn't be, but at the same time, my setup's not optimal right now. So, oh well, that's good. Hmm. Okay, I do have my Windows sound effects turned down. So the sound effects coming from the system audio is turned down. Not all the way down, but down. Hmm. I should crank it up just so you can hear how funny it sounds. Oh yeah, I have the desktop audio turned way down. But if I turn it up, it's down to like negative 73 decibels. So I turn it up to like here. You can probably hear it next time someone says anything, including me.
Great Uncle Pixel said, "Hello, I am Great Uncle Pixel, but I am a lady robot."
Okay, let me turn that down again. So I just thought you should hear what I hear at least once, because it's funny. Anyway, yeah, I turned it up. I turned the volume on my system volume way up. Not even way up, about halfway up. It's where my microphone volume is right now. Because I tried it at full. I usually keep it all the way up when I'm recording from the good mic, but You'd think it would be the other way around, but no, when I was using this mic, it was just blowing out the speakers. Hang on, parent node equals get parent. I think I need this to be get parent. Wait. No, shot node world 2. Let's see, at res GD32, yeah, that's parent node should be shot world 2. That's what needs to be removed. It does need to be get parent. Space, space, space. Space in this game. Not enough frogs. Okay. Okay, get parent, get parent, get parent. So this is correct. This is space. Get parent is shot world, which is this, and that's where the child is. So that removed child is yeah. Get parent, get get parent. But at the same time, okay, at the same time, whew, this alone should just not destroy the shot, but allow more shots to happen. Variable? Am I? It should be the right variable. I didn't change. I changed the variable name slightly, but a shooting number of shots currently on the screen. Okay, and shot world. A shooting number of shots currently on the screen minus equals 1. Uh, huh. Hang on a second. Let me just open. Do I have? Oh, okay. Okay. So I've got a thing. Okay, so my appointment is not yet. I may. I got a little ways to go. Is there an error here? Let me hit that. Okay, it crashed immediately. Can't call Q free on a null value. Huh. But it's not a null value. It's shot world. Except I really don't want shot world to be freed up. That's a real. That's not an instance. Shot world is real. It's shot world 2 that needs to be so let me hit this again. Again, I'm not really looking at the program. I'm looking at this garbage down here. Something is wrong with the shooting routine, too. It's shooting the same shot over and over. It shouldn't be. Ugh. Yeah, I remember I was having the same problem in making the shots disappear when I first created them. And I thought I licked that slurp. I thought I fixed that, and I did, but it's back. Uh, print debug a shooting. When it fires a new shot, I want to know because something's wrong here. Something is very wrong, and it's annoying me. Should. Okay, it crashed. GG. Okay. If not ship loot paused. No. Put this print debug back and let's see what happens here because it should print that out right before it crashes. Okay. Crashes there again. Good. So first shot. And then it prints shot world. 72. So does new shot node, and new shot node is shot world. Print new shot space. New shot node. Um, 2 spaces. Thank you. Not 3 spaces. Okay. New shot node, comma, shot world. Let's see if I can print that. Because what I... Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not... okay. Shot world. Okay, these are different shot worlds. Okay, they are. Okay. This shot world is the real shot world, while this shot world is the instanced version. Okay. And I've just learned that new shot and new shot node are actually the same thing, so I probably don't need both variables. Uh, but shot node. Hang on, hang on. Okay, shot. Okay, except ready should be hitting ready. I probably don't need this. I should be hitting ready automatically. That's the whole point of the ready function. So is it hitting ready? Let's see. Oh, okay, I fixed it. I wasn't even trying. Put in print statements and I fixed it. Okay. Pause. Okay, at least it's not crashing immediately. It's still not properly doing anything. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I mean, obviously something's wrong, or I'd be moving on to bigger and better things like boss fights. I feel like I'm missing the obvious. Feel like I kind of want to quit and stare at the ceiling for a few hours in silence, or at least until the food arrives. But I also want to make it work. Problem is, I'm not sure what to do to make it work. I thought I've done everything. But let's, space. Okay. Okay, I don't have to explicitly call ready. It's called automatically. So that's good. This line will probably not be needed, but for now I'll leave it there. Okay. Okay. Parent note. Get parent. Get parent. Pause. And do I have a window up? Do I have both windows up? Because I don't want to. Good. Good. Whew. Some days you get the code, and some days the code gets you. Okay, this is the line I'm looking at. 32. Shrink that down because it's a pretty long line. So Parent node is shot world 2. Get parent. That its parent is the base shot node or shot world. So parent node is the instanced shot node 2. Problem is here somewhere. Wait, is the problem here? No, the problem is no. The problem is right here. Yeah, yeah. Because this is where the remove child line is. Remove child and Q free line. Born free, free as the cucumber. Okay, let's. I'm gonna do this twice. That way. I don't need this, and I don't need this. Those are. I just need shot world. Shot world. So I'm doing this print here, and then again here, because I want to see. I want to see what these two commands do. I want to see what they're doing. Because if this is working right, none, this should not exist. Node should be null after this command is executed. Get parent, that's this shot world and should still exist. Get parent is space, and that should still exist. But parent node should be null after this line. I'll have to check though, because Q free, as the name suggests, does not immediately free the maybe that's my problem. I want something that immediately frees the memory. It doesn't just there's object dot free. Uh, so maybe replace with get parent dot free, and we'll see if that first I'll just leave it as is for the moment and see if it works or crashes badly. Can't call method get parent on the null value. Okay. So it is nulling it out. Output debugger. Let me get rid of these actually, because let me just print parent node and see if it can, if it shows null before crashing. Okay. Okay. How about that? Hey, it did change it to freed object, but So the memory's free, the object is gone. Yeah, it's a freed object. It does not have a node number. It just no longer exists. We scroll up to where it wasn't freed. Uh, I changed that. Yeah, it still had the node ID. Firing too fast. Maybe they're firing too quickly? Or too slowly? Or too something? What is what is their current? Okay. No, it's firing them. Fire them even more quickly and see if what happens. That won't fix it, but point's not fixing it. The point is seeing what the heck happens. Yeah, okay. It is deleting Shot World 2, the instanced Shot World 2. I can see that, but it's not creating Shot World 3, 4, and 5. It shouldn't just be Shot World 2. There should be a 3, 4, and 5. So I must be calling the wrong uh, object? Must be calling the wrong object in here somewhere? Hold on. Hold on. Could it be as simple as that? Probably not. Hang on. Okay. Television X equals 400 plus parent get parent X shooting times 10. Just to make sure. Okay, this way it will not, I'm not sure if I still need that variable X, but this way they probably won't drop on top of each other. I can see what's happening a little more clearly. Okay, let's show you what I'm seeing here. It did drop 5 separate objects. Try and spread them apart a little more even, but that probably won't change anything while it's running. No, it's not. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can see I don't know when and how I turned off collision, because that should not have turned off at any point. But anyway, you can see it is firing 5 shots properly. But they ain't disappearing when they hit the ground. They're no longer moving. Oh, I wonder if it's simple and stupid as that. No. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. But hope it's not as would be nice if it were as simple as stupid as leaving out an equal sign, but it definitely, of course, is not simple and stupid as just leaving out an equal sign, right? Right? Of course, it's not not as simple and stupid as leaving out. It was absolutely as simple and stupid as leaving out an equal sign. Now the shots are all firing on top of each other, but that's okay. That's something else entirely, and that's not going to be in the final. That's going to be edited. That'll be fixed when I change the routine of where the shots originate from to fire from one of the aliens instead of just a random position. In fact, I should just make it a random position for the time being. Equal sign. I left out an equal sign. Okay, I'm calling it here. Yeah, exactly. I need to look at this with fresh eyes because I'm without staring at it. It's not working. Oh, you're very welcome. As annoying as the as some of these issues were, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed just talking into the air. I hope I'm manic enough. And now I'm going to raid someone random. Not that random. I've raided them before. Here we go. Good night, everyone, and it was an okay stream. Good Jorb Stramming, says the robot lady. Oh goodness. Anyway, thanks for being here. Uh, I still have not come up with a good sign. Hey, that's what I can do tomorrow. Come up with a catchy sign-off phrase like "Stay cool, my guplings." Yeah. Not that one. I'll workshop it. Georb. Anyway, stay cool, my guplings. Bingo bongo. May the force be with you. And I will see you on Friday. And Georb. Georb. Until Friday.